Hello, welcome to the second episode of the quiz show, which is a brand new show where there are no guests. It's just you guys and me. And we did a prelims, and we have three people you've seen earlier on YouTube, but they are back. We'll not repeat the contestants in the quiz show, except the winner. As you know, the winner from first quiz show is defending his title, is Nishant. Nishant, just a quick intro in case people didn't see you in the last episode.
Hi, I'm Nishant Buddhi. I'm from Nagpur. I work in Bangalore, and I'm here in Bombay just for a week to visit my brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
A week to remember, Nishant. Off to Anirudh.
Yeah, hi. I've been here before, so I work in equity research. Yeah, from Mumbai.
Nice.
And the one that Ashwini qualified, I actually lost out on the tiebreaker in that one as well.
Oh, wow. And you won on tiebreaker today, right? Okay, nice. Okay, Ashwini.
Hi, Ashwini here. I have come on quizzing earlier with Manvi. I am working on a mental health app. That's about me.
Okay, cool. All the best. Big round of applause. One last time for Nishant, Anirudh, Ashwini. Let's begin quizzing. We'll start. The order will be Nishant, Anirudh, Ashwini for the first half, and then Ashwini, Anirudh, Nishant. Okay? Cool. First question. Okay, seen often with celebrities like JFK, as you can see, and Sofia Loren, this Italian hotelier's name is now found in all Italian menus because of his signature pasta dish. Just name him. This person that you see on screen is, of course, an Italian hotelier. How we all know him is because his name comes in most Italian menus that you would have seen because of a certain pasta dish that he is credited for. Just name him.
Is it carbonara?
Not carbonara. Now we pass to Anirudh, and this is an 11-point question now.
Alfredo?
Yes! That is correct.
Alfredo fettuccine?
Huh? Yes. Okay, his name was Alfredo Di Lelio. He is the Alfredo behind Fettuccine Alfredo. Okay, that's the Alfredo. Anirudh gets 11 points, which means the next direct will be to Ashwini. Okay. Ashwini, I'm talking about a certain IPL franchisee. This IPL franchisee's signature song was composed by Uisse Pachan. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Uisse Pachan. While the music video was filmed by Priyadarshan. Which franchisee is this who initially wanted to name itself Indie Commandos? Okay. IPL franchise, the first name they thought of was Indie Commandos. Changed it to something else. Bunch of other hints as well. Yes, Ashwini.
Taking a guess, is it KKR?
Not Kolkata Knight Riders. We now go to Nishant.
I wanted to ask a hint, but I don't think.
Yeah, now.
Is it Kochi Tuskers Kerala?
Yes. 11 points. Beautiful. What was the biggest clue? Priyadarshan?
Yeah,
And the name.
Yeah, and the composed by.
Yeah. Nice. It is Kochi Tuskers Kerala. 11 points. They want to call themselves Indie Commandos. Wow. Man. Okay. They wanted to call themselves Indie Commandos. Then genuinely, apparently, you can't use the word commandos just like that because commando is a specific position. So they changed it to Kochi Tuskers. Kochi Tuskers Kerala gives 11 points to Nishant, which means the next direct will be to Anirudh. He began his socio-political endeavors with the socialist movement, working for the rights of Balochistan, leading to his arrest in 1975. He has served as a caretaker Federal Minister of Pakistan and Chief Minister of Pakistani Punjab. According to him, he first conceived the idea for an independent Pakistani newspaper out of frustration, which resulted in the Friday Times. While briefly imprisoned in 1984 on trumped-up copyright charges, no newspapers had protested his arrest. Who is he and what position of power in the world of sports is he currently holding on to?
The obvious answer would be Imran Khan.
Okay. No, not Imran Khan. No. Oh. I thought obvious ye hai, but my answer is. So I was waiting for your flip. Obvious is Imran Khan, but answer is Zayed Khan. Something like I was not where you're going with this. Okay, Anirudh. No, we go to Ashwini.
Is it Benazir Bhutto's husband?
No, not Asif Ali Zardari. Going to Nishan.
Pass.
Okay, cool. We'll give a hint. Start with Anirudh again. Okay. Okay, let me know if this hint works, otherwise I'll give you more hint. One hint I want to give you is Coke Studio. Does that lead you to any powerful person in world of sports in Pakistan? No? Okay. Okay, so the hint is he's the chief of PCB. That's the hint. Does that help or should I add? Chief of Pakistani Cricket Board. Also a very evident connection with Coke Studio. No? More hints? Yeah, Pasudi. That's another hint. That's the last hint. If you don't know, it's completely fine. We'll take one more round.
Inzamamullah?
Not in Ismam. Okay, I'm very curious to know how Pasudi led you to Inzamamullah. Just like that? Coke Studio? ऐसे ही you said Inzamamullah. कुछ तो सोचा होगा तूने? नहीं? Okay. I was like, Coke Studio से what do you... Okay. Anirudh passes, we go to Ashwini.
Is it Javed Miandad?
Not Javed Miandad. Going to Nishant.
Is it some Mr. Gill or something?
Why? Oh, because of Shea Gill.
Just
Brother Nishant, you will regret it so much. If you went with the other name, you would have gotten 5 points. Because I would have given you points only for surname. The answer is Najam Sethi. Okay. Chief of PCB, Najam Sethi, one of the most powerful men in Pakistan. Incidentally, also the father of someone called Ali Sethi. Okay. Chief of PCB, Najam Sethi. Father of Ali Sethi. Okay. No stress. This was a direct for Anirudh, right? Anirudh will come with one of those fun things I learned. So we were like, chalo, let's make a question. Very short question. It is said that NASA shows this 1998 science fiction movie to its management trainees for them to identify all the errors in the film. Which film? Okay. NASA, 1998 sci-fi, to management trainees, identify all the errors. Which film do you think they show?
Independence Day?
Not Independence Day. Good guess. We go to Ashwini.
Armageddon?
Armageddon, yes. That is correct. 11 points to Ashwini. Well done. Armageddon. They show Armageddon sometime to the management trainees. Now all of you are 11 points now. Okay, 11. Armageddon is correct. Okay. Which means the next direct will be to Nishant now. Nishant. Another short question but very workable and interesting. Which famous Swede wrote the play Nemesis in 1896? A tragedy in 4 acts based on the story of Beatrice Kenchi? Senchi? Kenki? Kinki? Beatrice Sensi. Beatrice Kensi. Okay, is there any unanimous call? Sensi? Kenchi. Catchy is the best. Based on the story of Beatrice Catchy, an Italian noblewoman who was executed after the plot to murder her father in 1598. Now it's a short question, but obviously it's fun. Something new to learn, just like we learned with Armageddon. This is a famous Swede who wrote a certain play called Nemesis in 1896, which is a tragedy in 4 acts and whatever, that's the plot and all that. But as always, we all know the answer. Like we all know the name. All 3 of you want a hint? No? We'll take a guess. Okay. This is who's direct? Nishant, your direct? Yeah.
Alfred Nobel.
Yes! Beautiful. Beautiful crack. This is Alfred Nobel. We know him obviously for a very different reason, but he wrote a 4-act play called Nemesis. Okay, Nishant gets 10 points. With that, we go to Anirudh. Anirudh, the following is an excerpt from an article describing a popular cocktail. Okay, this is, you just need to give me the cocktail. Though the base spirit can be almost anything, mezcal and aged rum are popular these days, brandy, bourbon and rye are generally considered the most historically accurate. While clove-heavy, cinnamon-scented Angostura bitters are the traditional choice for a rye or bourbon drink, the grassy, floral, salty and smoky flavors of Scotch can give way to a different spectrum of bitters, including orange, lemon and grapefruit, as well as a variety of sugars and sweetness. It's not just the ingredients that welcome variation. Temperatures can be reinterpreted as well. Because Scotch opens up so well at room temperature, you can even skip the ice in building the drink with plain water, just like the original cocktail from 1806. What cocktail are we talking about?
Is it an old fashioned?
Yes, it is old-fashioned. Yeah, old-fashioned. Full 10 points there to Anirudh. Old-fashioned. Anirudh gets 10 points. That's what Ali Sethi calls Najam Sethi. Old-fashioned. Okay, Anirudh gets 10 on old-fashioned. Pressure on Ashwini now. The last two people got 10 direct. Okay, another fun short question. This is for Ashwini. Okay, this is a tweet from Budweiser on November 18th, 2022. Okay, Budweiser tweeted, "Well, this is awkward. ... Just put funda. Why do you think Budweiser posted this tweet? Just to clarify, they deleted this tweet later because it became very controversial, the tweet. But they did tweet this. Okay, why did Budweiser post this tweet in 2022?
Can we get a hint? No.
Love it, Nishant. This brings us back to those college auditoriums. Like 8 साल hint. हर बार कंप्यूटर साइंस जीत रहा है, इस बार मैकेनिकल जीतेगा. Too much fun.
I was from IT.
Huh? You were from IT, no? Which college? Just we are doing small talk till you think.
SRM.
SRM Chennai you are from. Oh. Nice. Did you ever go to Sastra for quizzing or Festember, Rivera, where you were?
IIT Madras. That were.
उसका क्या नाम था? एस से था ना कुछ? Sarang was the Gindi fest. Sarang. Yes. We are all just waiting for you. Otherwise, we will start talking about Sarang bitching. Feel free to. Yeah.
I have no clue.
No clue. Are you passing?
Passing,
Ashwini?
yeah.
Okay. Now we go to Nishant.
The Qatar authorities at the last minute decided that no alcohol will be served in the stadiums. So they were serving only 0 alcohol, and they had already imported the...
Yeah. Perfect. 11 points to Nishant. Nishant gets 11. Essentially, Qatar banned alcohol at World Cup. And it was worse for Budweiser because they are the official partnership. The official partner for World Cup alcohol. And they're like, what do we do now? Okay, Qatar banned alcohol in FIFA World Cup. And so no beer and hence Budweiser. Cool. Nishant gets 11 on that, which means now we go to Anirudh. Anirudh, another fun question. Fiat gifted Ferrari 360 Modena to Sachin Tendulkar when he equaled the record of 29 test centuries by Australian legend Don Bradman. Which other legend in a different sport aptly handed the Ferrari to Sachin?
Michael Schumacher?
Yes! As fast as Schumacher. Kya fast bola. Michael Schumacher is correct. 10 points there to Anirudh. It is Michael Schumacher. Of course, Ferrari, very direct connection. Both legends of the game and contemporaries also made sense. Now we come to Ashwini. You're direct. Oh, another interesting question. This finale is really interesting. Huh? On 3rd March, every year, some brands change their logo temporarily in honor of something that is celebrated on that day. What event falls on this day that these brands honor? Essentially, on 3rd March every year, a lot of brands, so there I have given you 4 clues. There is AVFC, which is Aston Villa Football Club. There is Hull City, some Dash Brew. There is Duolingo. They've all changed something. They've made some change in their logo. Why do they make that change? Or just tell me what falls that day that to honor that these guys make this change in their logo. This is Ashwini's direct whenever you're ready.
Hint, please.
No? Okay.
ले hint, कोई बात नहीं.
नहीं प्रेशर में मत ले यार. हाँ.
You can get it in the next round of answering.
Yeah.
Pass. I have no idea.
Okay, we are passing to Nishant.
They all remove the animals from their logos. So maybe for World Wildlife Day or Wildlife Conservation Day.
No, perfect. Absolutely perfect, Nishant. It's World Wildlife Day falls on 3rd March. They all remove the animal from their respective logos. And this World Wildlife Day falls on 3rd March. Okay. Nishant gets 11. With that, we come to the end of the first half. Let's take a quick look at the score. Ashwini on the back of Armageddon is on 11 points. Anirudh on the back of Alfredo and Old Fashioned, and Michael Schumacher is on 31 points. 31. And Nishant with 3 blocks of it on the back of Kochi Tuskers Kerala, Alfred Nobel, Qatar banning alcohol, and World Wildlife Day is on 43, leading the quiz right now. Okay, so champion Nishant is leading right now with 43. Challengers Anirudh and Ashwini are right behind him, and there's a whole second half left to be played. Okay, the order now will be Ashwini, Anirudh, Nishant. Ashwini, this is your direct. Weisman test is a fictitious test for compression algorithms developed by the creators of the HBO show Silicon Valley. While the theoretical limit for the test was supposed to be around 2.9, the show's protagonist, Richard Hendricks, made an entirely new compression algorithm that scored 5.2, and therefore smashing the theoretical limit. One of the VCs present at the event compared this to another almost impossible feat involving a neurologist and underlined how Richard Hendricks almost doubled this achievement. What 3-word phrase did the VC use for this achievement? Okay, so hint is this is something in the world of sports / athletics. No, this is Ashwini's. Any more hints you guys want, or this is good? Okay.
Is it related to running or Usain Bolt?
No, not Usain Bolt. Good thinking. Going to Anirudh.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to guess that.
निशांत तो भी बोल्ड सोच के ब्लॉक किया था. नहीं है कुछ और गेस है. ओके.
मैं सिलिकॉन वैली देख के खुश हो गई थी. But it's irrelevant over here.
Only if you specifically remember this dialogue from the VC.
My original guess was 10-second mark. Is
not 10-second mark. Going to Nishant.
My answer was 10-second barrier, but
yeah. Anything else, or should we? Okay, we'll start another round. Okay, I'll make it much simpler now. So the answer is a 3-word phrase. The third word is mile. So just fill the first 2 words with a time duration. -- mile. Okay.
I'll just take a guess. 10-minute mile.
10-minute mile. No passing. Now, obviously, I'm looking at something very specific because I've given almost everything. Going to Anirudh.
Can I do some maths? Okay, the maths didn't work.
Surprise.
5-minute mile.
5-minute mile. No. Going to Nishant.
3-minute mile.
If there was a 4th contestant, तो पक्का सही आ रहा था. Damn it, very close. The answer is 2-minute mile. Okay, nobody gets any points on this. This was a direct for Ashwini. So this next question will also be to Ashwini. Ashwini, we're talking about a certain dance. The dance which means shadow or image and performed mainly in Jharkhand and West Bengal ranges from celebrating martial arts, acrobatics and athletics performed in festive themes of a folk dance to a structured dance with religious themes. Which dance is this?
Is it, I don't know if it's a dance form or it's an art form. Pattachitra?
No, not Pattachitra. Going to Anirudh.
Is it Jataka?
Not Jataka. Going to Nishant.
Chow.
Yes. Shadow. It's Chow dance. Okay. Chow dance. Beautiful. Shadow, Chow, Chow. Okay. First 12 points of the day. 12 to Nishant. And we come back to Ashwini for the next direct. Okay. Ashwini, this is one of my favorite questions from the quiz. The founder, so I'm talking about a certain Spanish brand. The founder initially named the company after the classic 1964 film Dash the Greek. But after learning that there was a bar with the same name 2 blocks away, he rearranged the letters to read X, which is the brand name that we all know. Which Spanish brand owned by Inditex are we talking about? Then I've also given you the poster of the movie Dash the Greek. Dash the Greek, founder initially named the brand Dash. Then he realized there was a bar with the same name, so he rearranged the letter with a different name, and that's the name we know the brand for. It's a Spanish brand. Tell me the brand we are talking about.
Another, I mean, just attempting it. Is it Zara?
Yes, that is correct.
Finally.
That is correct. Zorba the Greek gave name to Zara. Okay. This Ashwini got. Okay. Ashwini gets 10 points for Zorba the Greek to Zara, which means next year it will be to Anirudh. Anirudh, 18 years ago, with the slogan Tune in, Hook Up. This platform was originally launched as a dating site. It was for people to make videos talking about their dream partners. The founders later decided to drop the dating aspect and start it as how we know it today. Which platform are we talking about?
TikTok?
Not TikTok. TikTok didn't come 18 years ago, brother. People on TikTok came 18 years ago. The app came much later. Okay, we go to Nishant.
YouTube.
YouTube, yes! What a great answer again. YouTube started as a platform where you could upload videos talking about your dream partners. People are uploading videos, then they decided might as well upload any video, and that's how it became YouTube. Superb. Okay. Nishan gets YouTube. And I come back to Ashwini for the next question. Ashwini, below is the list of most influential fake or fictional companies. From this list from 2016, just identify the two names missing from the list. I'll be a little liberal and I don't want which one is X or which one is Y, as long as you give me two names. Let's look at the companies. Wonka Industries, Acme Corp, X, Olive Wonders Wand Shop, Gecko & Co, Y, Cyberdyne Systems, Cheers, Genco Pura Olive Oil Company, and the New York Enquirer. These are the top 10 fictional companies, most influential fictional companies. What are the two names missing from this top 10? Take 30 seconds, see what is missing. There are, of course, there is Harry Potter at number 4 with Olive Wonder. There's Gecko & Co, of course, from Wall Street, right? Cheers, of course, the bar. Number 9 is Godfather, right? Pura Olive Oil Company. New York Enquirer is Citizen Kane, I think. Just tell me the two names missing. This is Ashwini's direct.
Is one of them Stark Industries?
Okay, and the other one?
Wonka is Willy Wonka, right? The top one. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Central Perk?
Oh, no. Okay, 5 for Stark, going to Anirudh.
Is it Wayne Enterprises?
Yeah, Stark and Wayne. Those were the two things missing from Marvel and DC, respectively. Stark Industries and Wayne Enterprises. So 5 to Ashwini and 6 to Nishant. 6 to Anirudh. Right? So it makes it easy for us also to decide next direct will be to Nishant. 5 and 6. Okay. Nishant, your direct. Okay, one of those direct questions. I just want a city name. The first capital of Italy, also known as the cradle of Italian liberty, home of Juventus FC and headquarter of Fiat.
Turin.
Turin, yes. 10 point there to Nishant. Damn fast. Turin is correct. Okay, last 3 questions. Now we come to Ashwini. Ashwini, in his book, The Partnership, The Making of Dash Dash. So Dash Dash is a company. This book tells us the inside story of one of the world's most powerful financial institutions. The partnership chronicles the most important periods in its history and the individuals who built one of the world's largest investment banks. Charles D. Ellis explores the growth of Wall Street's most celebrated firm from its humble origins in 1869 as a dealer in commercial paper to what Ellis describes as a global juggernaut. Which company is being described in this book? The Partnership, The Making of Dash Dash. Just clarifying, this quiz is not sponsored by this company. Wording might confuse you. But if you are a brand manager and you're watching this episode, remember we can make questions like this, glorifying your company as the most powerful institution and a global juggernaut. Okay. Yes,
Is
Ashwini?
it American Express?
Not American Express. Good guess. Going to Anirudh.
Goldman Sachs.
Goldman Sachs. Yes, 11 points to Anirudh. From Wall Street, Goldman Sachs. Two-word answer. Well done. Okay, with that we come to Nishant. X was the title of various elected officials in ancient Rome. The two most important were of the plebs and the military. For most of Roman history, a college of 10 X of the plebs acted as a check on the authority of the Senate and the annual magistrates, holding the power to intervene on behalf of the plebeians and veto unfavorable legislation. Military X commanded portions of the Roman army. X is also something founded by Sardar Dayal Singh Majithia in Lahore in 1881. What is X? X, the origin are from ancient Rome, but you might have also seen it being used by something founded by Sardar Dayal Singh Majithia in Lahore around 142 years back. At this point, if all three of you want a hint, I can add it. So what Dayal Singh Majithia founded was a newspaper.
Is it Octavian?
Not Octavian. What newspaper is Octavian? Acha, aise. Okay. Going to Ashwini.
I don't know. The Herald?
Not the Herald. Going to Anirudh.
Gazette.
Not Gazette. Okay, quickly we'll take one more round. The answer starts with T. So think of the dash. It starts with T.
The Talisman?
No, तू कौन से अखबार पढ़ रहा है यार निशान? What अखबार is Talisman and Octavian? Dude, okay, Nishant. We go to Ashwini.
I don't know. The Times of India.
No, crazy. Anirudh?
Tribune.
Tribune. Yes. 7 points to Anirudh. First 7 points of the day. The Tribune was founded by Sardar Dayal Singh Majithia, and Tribune was the title of various elected officials in ancient Rome. Tribune. Okay, with that we come to the last question. This Anirudh got, which means the next direct will be Nishant's. Okay, last question. I'm talking about a certain place in India. As per a legend, in order that Lord Brahma, who out of arrogance arising out of his power to create the universe, sat penance to redeem himself from a curse of Lord Shiva. The latter appeared in front of him from the ears of a cow. Ears of a cow. Hindu Puranas say that when Parshuram, the sixth avatar of Lord Vishnu, created Kerala, it was from here to Kanyakumari. It is at the confluence of two rivers, Gangavali and Aganashini. Just name the place. Talking about a certain place in India, there are a bunch of clues. Once there was something that involves Bhagwan Brahma, Bhagwan Shiv, and Shiv ji appeared from the ears of a cow. There are also Hindu Puranas references that say that when Bhagwan Parshuram created Kerala, it was from south Kanyakumari to this place. And also third hint is this place is at the confluence of two rivers, Gangavali and Agnash.
Gokarna.
Gokarna. It took you a while. Ears of a cow. Okay. Ears of a cow. Gokarna. Okay. Ears of a cow. Gokarna. And Kerala was from Gokarna to Kanyakumari. Gokarna. Okay. 10 points to Nishant. Cool. Nishant, well done. Okay. Let's look at the final score. Ashwini had 11 in the first half. In the second half, Ashwini got Zara, 10 for Zara, and 5 for Stark Industries. Right? 15 plus 11. Ashwini ends on 26 points. Anirudh was 12 points behind Nishan with 31 in the first half. In the second half, he got Wayne Industries, so 6 points there. Then 11 for Goldman Sachs and 7 for Tribune. So So you got 24 in the second half, right? So total 55 points for Anirudh. 55. Correct? 55 for Anirudh. With that, we come to defending champion who looks like he has defended his crown. Nishant wins with a very, very handsome margin, and Nishant ends with 86 points. That brings us to the end of the second episode of the quiz show, where the defending champion Nishant has won again. We'll meet you soon in episode 3, where Nishant will face 2 new challenges. But before that, we have a surprise, not for Nishant anymore. But there is something which I just thought it'll be a nice gesture I've started for quiz shows, because I realized that a lot of you message me for book recos and all that. And I thought I'll go a step further and I'll go dig through my book collection, and I'll gift the winner of each quiz show one book from my collection which I've admired, which has somehow shaped my life. So the winner of this, like Nishant, won 1984 in the first quiz show, and he's winning a book called India by John Key. Okay, I consider myself my core area of strength in quizzing is India quiz, because I love India. And one of the best books I've ever read on India non-fiction is this book by John Key. This is highly recommended if you want to start just basic learning of basic history of India. This is a great book. So we are going to write a note at the back and going to give it to you soon. So congratulations for winning, John Key. These are all very old books, huh? Just saying. I have had it for 18 years or 19 years. I've kept revisiting this, but now it's yours. Okay, that's it. On that note, thank you so much, everyone.